This TikTok is for people with big titties. What's it like? I've always wondered, like, just having like a heavy thing right here. Like, how does it feel? My titties are pretty small. I would say a little below average. I like them. Like, they're cool, but they're just, like, not big. It's like, what is it like when they're just hanging? This TikTok is for people with big titties. What's it like?
1 out of 10, do not recommend. It's ghetto. Don't do it. It's like carrying 2 broke best friends on your back and on your front at the same time. It's having built-in serial killers that lay on your neck and try to suffocate you when you go to sleep at night. In the summertime when it's hot, you can't take them off. You want to like just put them in a ponytail or something and throw them over your shoulder to just get a little bit of air down there, but that don't work. You just be hot and sweaty and uncomfortable. And don't think about wearing a button-up shirt, because if you inhale with too much enthusiasm or have so much as a spirited sneeze, those buttons become weapons of mass destruction and will separate, all the way to the white meat. It's gonna go through the skin. Not to mention, when your boobs live in a different area code, the bras cost a whole mortgage. It's ghetto. Don't do it.
This TikTok is for people with big titties. What's it like?
Well, it can be painful sometimes. So what you can do is twist it 3 times and it clips off. Very easy, very simple. And just plug it in the wall to charge it. Very simple. Also washable. So don't worry.
This TikTok is for people with big titties. What's it like?
I do not have big titties!
Well, they're not small either.
Do not post this on TikTok!
Okay, C-Cup.
This TikTok is for people with big titties. What's it like? I've always...
It sucked. You see, when I was a teenager, I used to pray for big titties. I'm not lying, I'm being serious. After having big titties like my entire life, I wished I was flat-chested. I hate it. And I constantly tell people I wished I was flat-chested, and I constantly hear, no you don't, then you couldn't find cute outfits. You know what? Screw the cute outfits! I just want to be able to buy a daggone bathing suit top where my titties ain't hanging out the sides, they ain't hanging out the bottom, they ain't hanging out the top, and they fit right, and I ain't got to hold them to run, and I ain't got to hold them to keep them in, because God knows, when you're running on the beach, or you're running on a treadmill, your titties are hitting you up and down the face. Like, I hate it. And if that surgery didn't cost $1 bajillion, this heifer right here would have the surgery to be flat-chested. And for whatever reason, bras are expensive. And I constantly find my husband laughing because when I put on a bra, I have to pull it up to make sure they're not coming out the bottom. It sucks!
This TikTok is for people with big titties. What's it like?
Well, high school was pretty tough. Once I got through that, I kind of learned who I was and accepted myself for exactly who I am, and I'm just a guy with titties. Now, the only people who give me odd looks are females in which I have bigger titties than them. They don't like it. They're like, oh, look at this short, hairy fucker. He's got bigger titties than I do. The world's not fair. Well, it's not. So aside from, the whole room being able to tell if it's hot or cold by looking at me, it's not too bad. Jogging is an issue. The nipple chafing. That's the worst. That and I gotta watch what I eat. The pandemic put me up to a solid B cup. I'm working on getting back down to an A, but who knows? Time will tell.
This TikTok is for people with big titties. What's it like?
Damn, my titties like the biggest in the world. I know that. I wear double D, so I get to say so in this shit. It never stop. It never fucking stop. I promise you, I thought my little C was it. My C was it. Then the bitch had a D. Then the D just kept going up. 32, 33, 34. Like, now I'm at double D. 34 double D. They ain't that big, but if you, I know they big, and they don't sit up. So if you think you just gonna be running around all cool and dandy with no bra on, you mistaken. My problem is a lot of people don't understand what gravity is. These some heavy ass boobs. They not gonna sit on my chest and just be poking out here. No, they gon' fall. Regardless of what I do, they gon' fall. For me, I don't like to sleep without no shirt on because it really hurt though. Like one will be up here, the other one be touching my stomach. Like it's painful. God forbid you bend over with the motherfucker fall. They're gonna be tying your shoes. It's kind of helpful though, because you ain't got to tie your own shoes. Oh, and no bras fit. Your boobs right here every day.
This TikTok is for people with big titties. What's it like?
So I am a 32H, and I have weighed them on a postal scale before. I feel like I should clarify we have a postal scale at our house, and I did not just whip my titties out waiting in line at USPS. Anyway, so they weigh just under 6 pounds apiece. And it's really like having 2 chihuahuas strapped to your chest between your armpits and your sternum. They throw a sweaty little tantrum if it's too hot. They get really aggressive if it's too cold. You have got to leash them down pretty much anytime you go out in public. And they won't let you within 20 feet of a backless dress. Although I don't know if Chihuahuas actually do that.
This TikTok is for people with big titties. What's it like?
Listen, it's fun. I constantly curtsy to the queen. I shake them around like salt and pepper shakers. Slap them around like they're two old handbags. Put them on a plate. Put some butter and some maple syrup on that bad boy. I like to milk myself sometimes. But that's unique to me. I'm kind of weird like that. What haven't I done with these bad boys? I've even tried smashing watermelons with them. Does not work. I learned that the hard way. Constantly got back pain. Look at this downward curve. And you know, like in the summer when you sit on a leather chair and you have to rip your legs off of it? When I don't wear a bra, I have to constantly rip my tit meat off of my stomach. So that's why I'm constantly doing this with my shirt. But otherwise, me and these bad girls get up to a lot of trouble. Let's see what we can do.
This TikTok is for people with big titties. What's it like? This TikTok is for people with big titties. What's it like?
Hello, I have been sent by the Titty Talk Council to tell you about what it's like to have tig old bitties. It's fucking great. Yes, back pain. Yes, sweaty under boobs. But storage space. Can we talk about the storage space? I don't even need a wallet at this point. And I'm not just talking about you can shove it in your bra. No. You can shove it in the cleavage. You can shove it in the underboob. You got options.
There's a lot of things about having them that are not great. There's a lot of things that are good, but, you know, grass is always greener. I always wish for some nice, small, little perky titties. I got these, gargantuan Viking hangers, but we all work with what we got.
I have to buy my bras secondhand because every time I see a bra in my size brand new, my wallet has an existential crisis. I have to buy over-the-shoulder boulder holder bathing suit tops because the string bikinis at Walmart are gonna bail on me like a deadbeat dad. And God forbid I have to go braless in public. If I'm in a situation where I need to run, if I don't have my titties in a death grip, one of them's gonna swing up and blacken my eye. I have to go to the men's section for a button-up shirt. Whenever I have to buy a dress and I see one I like, turn it around and it's got a fucking zipper, I have to debate on whether or not I can afford to have it fucking altered. Cause I'm gonna have to go up 2 fucking dress sizes just for that bitch to zip up. The grass is not greener on this side of the fence. Wear your bralettes with fucking pride.
This TikTok is for people with big titties. What's it like?
I feel like agony is too strong of a word. But in general, the experience is not fun and not desirable because these weigh a lot. Meaning I have to support this with like these muscles and my back muscles. So back pain in general, nasty, always sweaty, always hot down there. They always just lay on your torso. Sometimes you can get a rash or acne from them, so that's really annoying. Also, people like to just call you slutty or unprofessional just for having cleavage and just for having big boobs. Like, people would get dress coded. I've heard of people getting dress coded at work saying that they're not work appropriate because of their cleavage, but it's like, we can't really do anything about our cleavage because our cleavage dominates every single outfit we wear, no matter what, unless you cover up in a Little House on the Prairie dress from Target like I am doing right now.